Wow. Hey, what's going on, guys? Adijit here, back again with another video on some old school RuneScape content. As you can see by that intro clip, I've been hitting up the Phantom Muspah boss, just like I said I was going to in the last upload. In today's upload, we're going to go over some things like, obviously the Phantom Muspah, and I also decided it was finally time to get my quest point cape. So with that in mind, for those of you who are returning viewers, for the couple of you that are returning viewers, you'll know I don't have my quest point cape yet because I haven't done any sailing. This is my first time that I've ever done sailing, period. I never touched it when it came out, so I'm going into this completely blind. I have the Wikipedia obviously now, but I just literally have no idea what I'm doing, and I am trying to do this as blind as possible. So yeah, it's been pretty exciting and fun so far as I try to prepare and get 62 sailing for the new Wyrmscraig Island, which comes out tomorrow on July 29th. And because of that, I also finally did Desert Treasure 2, and we'll go ahead and review that, as well as just some occasional other Slayer drops that I got in the time being. But if you enjoy old school RuneScape content, please, drop a like on this video. It's free, greatly appreciated. It supports the channel far more than you'll ever even realize. And if you want to see more content on old school RuneScape, as well as, just other games in general, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free, greatly appreciated, and puts a smile on my face. Without further ado, though, let's get into these clips. All right, so for the sake of keeping everyone free of boredom, we're going to go through these clips very quickly. I completed the Western Province medium diaries because I've just done every other medium diary, and I'd put off chompy bird hunting until now. I'm not going to show that because I actually didn't record it. I did most of it on mobile. And then I also did Candor and Hard specifically for the 10% chance to increase the chance of proccing an enchanted bolt spec. And for those of you who have done Phantom Muspah, you can use the Sapphire Bolts to quickly whittle its shield phase down. And I figured, should probably do this first before I continue to grind Muspah. Speaking of things that I need to do before I grind Muspah, I decided, in addition to that I should probably go ahead and get the Ring of Shadows and the Frozen Tablet as well from Duke Succulus before continuing to do Muspah. I don't really understand what my train of thought was prior to this, as I was just, using my Weiss House portal just over and over again. And this entire time, nothing was actually preventing me from getting the tablet or the Ring of Shadows, except for, the four, I'd say arguably, up until, I guess, last month, most famous quest bosses. That being Vardorvis, Duke Succulus, the Leviathan, and the Whisperer. These are the four pillars of the Desert Treasure 2 quest, which is honestly a masterpiece made by Moded, but I digress. Doesn't really matter. It's four unique boss fights, all with unique mechanics, which really test the player and the player's skill in order to, get these medallion things to unlock the temple basement or something for one of the Majra people. Whatever. Who cares about the lore, right? Point is, I needed to go to Duke to get the Frozen Tablet, and as you'll see in later clips, right after these ones, I do have it. I just don't know where the recording went, so here's a screenshot of it. I hope that's all right. I don't really understand why I didn't record it. I think I just genuinely forgot. But, it is what it is. Anyway, for those of you who are DT2 enjoyers, I'm thinking we might end up going back to Duke after I play around with the new boss that comes out tomorrow, because your boy could really use some magic armor upgrades, and I'm thinking some Virtus might be the way to go. So, with all of that said and done, it was finally time to start killing the Phantom Muspah. As I kind of already spoiled previously, I actually was killing the Phantom Muspah before this point, and I hadn't shown any of the loot yet in previous videos, but if you've been following me on stream, then you know that I've been killing this thing on and off again for the last few months. But I really wanted to finish this grind off finally, as I was honestly pretty sick of Muspah and just kind of burnt out. So I really wanted to get it done though, because my group does have an imbued heart, and I really want a saturated heart for whenever I start doing Yama. as well as just, you know, any other content in general, because the Saturated Heart is extremely powerful. And with the new Slayer Master that's coming from the Wyrmscraig Island tomorrow, well, the heart's going to be a lot more obtainable, so I'm sure we're going to be seeing a lot more of those in game, and I didn't want to be left out. Oh, I got the charged dice.
Yeah.
Oh, and I got the speed trellis done. Woo! I don't actually know what the charged dice is. I think it's for the pet, if I had to remember correctly. Oh, thank God.
What'd you get?
Thank God.
Ooh.
Ugh. Wow. I thought I was going to go very over for that. Oh. Finally. Wow, I cannot believe it took me that long to do that. Alright, that's, I think, basically perfect Muspah. Woohoo! Oh shit, I got that one. Yippee! As we started to close in on all of the kills that we needed in order to obtain enough ancient essence, Muspah finally decided to be a little nice. Thank fuck! Wow! Fucking kidding me. That's twice in a row he's done that. You fucking dick. Get me out of here. Give me fucking a 1 or 2k drop right now. Get me out of here. Thank you. There's a fucking 2k drop. I'm done. Alright, this is fucking done. Holy shit. I'm free.
Yay.
I've never done this before. Let's see what this requires. I have no fucking idea. Probably fucking use it on it. I doubt there's an animation for it. Let's find out. Never mind. There's very much an animation for it. Alright, that was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
So with the summer sweep up came updates to the Corrupted Gauntlet. I had not been there to check out how it was, you know, after the new inventory changes, as well as just changes to the entire minigame in general. So I figured I'd go ahead and do a run just to check it out. Going to put the child to bed to be back after you. Good night, night. Figured. Watch me pull this enhance first. Koner had decided to bless me with a general Grardor task. I have never actually done the door altar method with the Bow of Faradin before. I'd done some test runs previously, but I'd never done a full trip or tried to, and I figured with the Slayer Helm on, this may as well be the best time to, you know, learn how to do it. As I definitely want to equip Bando's armor and just have it at some point, just honestly for nostalgia and personal reasons. But also, I mean, I'll need the Bando's hilt at some point, so 2 birds, 1 stone. Hey, we did get something. Look at that. Oh, holy shit, a god sword from the minion is crazy. What the fuck? Yo? Yo? Hey, yo? Hilt's calling my name, question mark? Hey, yo? Yo, what the fuck? That's actually kind of crazy. Holy shit. Bro, if I get all of them and then get the Hilt, I'm fucking logging off immediately. After the Bandos task, I ended up getting Abyssal Demons, which brought me even more clogs. Hey. Oh, what the fuck? Oh no, I'm cooked. There it is. And all of this brings us to our final set of clips, which is the sailing section. As I previously mentioned in the video already, I have not touched sailing literally at all, and I really don't have any background knowledge, aside from what, you know, I've asked from my friends and just the occasional Wikipedia search, or even really just watching my girlfriend sail. I don't really have an idea or an understanding of truly what to do outside of salvaging. I don't know how to upgrade the boat or anything like that. But what I do know is completing quests usually gives a pretty decent amount of XP, especially if it's tied to, you know, the release of a skill. So I figured to start off, I should probably just do all of the quests first, and then we'll just go from there. 18, baby, let's go. All right. Hashtag skipping. XP, go do that now. Once a week, you just get free XP. No, it's literally a minigame. Oh, that was the quest completed. Okay. Woo! Level 20. So now I need to figure out how to get to these Marlin things, Marlin trial. Or Casey said do poor tasks until 30, and then water agility until 55. Okay.
Quest
Completed. I've got the Mayor of Catherby. What?
Yeah.
After doing the first couple of intro quests, I then went ahead and got the salvaging schematic, and after that, I did some salvaging so that I could attempt to complete the Trouble Tortugan's quest. And along the way, I found this little random chest thing on the island. I don't know, I just started lockpicking it, and what does this chest give me? What? As you can see, I got the first medallion fragment. Turns out this is a super common drop, 1 out of 4. I had no idea, but whatever. I don't know. I thought it was cool. I'll eventually probably try to complete it, but for now, my main priority is just to level up the sailing skill, so we ended up completing the Troubled Tortugan's quest, and then after that, I went straight into completing the Red Reef quest, which has these 2, you know, pirate fights. I guess this is the first introduction to, like, not PvP boat fighting, but, you know, PvM boat fighting, where you're supposed to fight with a cannon. But you can also just ice barrage the boats and beat them. So that's what I did, and that's what I did to beat the boss. All right, and with the Red Reef completed, that means that I officially have obtained the old school RuneScape Quest Point Cape. I'll only have it for a single day because, as I've mentioned, Wyrmscraig comes out tomorrow on July 29th. But, you know, hey, still good to get it. I mean, I'll get it literally right back as soon as I finish the quest to introduce the island. But yeah, that brings us to today's current, you know, day in progress. So next on the table, I'm 100% going to be making content on Wyrmscraig, and I'm hopefully going to be doing some content about the boss itself day of. So keep an eye out for that and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the upload. And, I mean, yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, then, you know, please let me know by dropping a like on it. Maybe comment down below what your favorite part was. But, my name's Adajet, and, in the next one, I think we're gonna go ahead and, kill some Duke Succulus, and maybe get some Bando's armor and that elusive hilt. But that's really all I got for y'all. Thank you for watching, and keep an eye out for Wyrmscraig content tomorrow. Thank you.